So just want to start with your name and what division you're going to be doing.
So my name is Sage, and I'm going to be doing car detailing, and that's my business.
And my name's Deep, and I'm gonna do the same. I'm with Sahaj. We're gonna do car detailing.
Now, how have you found the training experience so far?
The training is fantastic. We're getting to learn from the small things to the big things, and pretty much setting up. Jim's is trying to set us up for success.
The great thing with you is on day one, Jim does his talk, and you came up to Jim and you had a really good talk with him about all your plans and stuff. And maybe you want to talk about your involvement with Jim's, because you got a family member involved, and how you've come to us via that way.
So my dad has a Skip Bins franchise with Jim's. So the initial conversation we had was, when you're entering a new industry, just who's backing you up? Where are the leads coming from? How do you generate new business? So I guess Jim's has that already planned out for us. So what we plan on doing is we plan on using leads from Jim's to create our business and get successful. But at the same time, we're going to be putting in the hard work ourselves and finding leads for ourselves as well through our local community, through Facebook, through social media. So pretty much we want to work with Jim's collaboratively, have something for ourselves, and use Jim's as a platform to set up a new business.
And how have you found the training so far?
Yeah, the training's pretty much, it's easy to understand. Everything's up to date with James, and the training is actually good. Yeah,
That's good. How have you found the training though? What have you taken away from it?
Well, the biggest things I've taken away from the trainings are the real life examples, the how to handle situations, how to create a better working atmosphere, and pretty much how the business is going to run for our specific segment that we're targeting.
Have you had a chance to meet Jim and talk to him about what you want to do?
Definitely, and I was very shocked to see how humble Jim was at the scale of business he's running. He's taking out time to see his little franchise owners, so I really appreciated that. Jim's was fantastic. He told us that he'll be supporting us. He'll be pretty much. He gave us his direct number, and he said, if you want to come reach out to me directly, if you want to, propose any business plans, he's down to listen. He's down to help, and when the owner of such a large organization does that, you feel really comforted. So I feel like he really gives that personal touch to the franchisees, and I think that's amazing.
It's a great point. Now, the training experience can seem as scary. Like you might see video and go, it looks good, but how is it as scary as what maybe people might think?
Well, whenever you start something new, it is scary, but then I guess that's up to the franchisor now, how comfortable they make you and how quickly they can make you comfortable. So seeing Jim on day one was probably the most comforting thing there, and he's done an awesome job setting these trainings up. These aren't people lecturing that aren't doing the work themselves. They're actually real life people, real life experiences, real life examples. So I guess it's trying to set you up with not just theoretical but actually practical knowledge as well.
Now, maybe you want to tell people what's your territory, what's your area going to be?
So we're going to be in the southeastern suburbs, so we're Dandenong Central, and we're going to be targeting all areas around the Dandenong vicinity.
And what are you looking forward to about starting your business? What's your hope for it, and what excites you about it?
Well, we're hoping to learn new things. We're hoping to, bring new things to the market. Something that we're very interested in is cars since day one. We work on cars on the weekend as well. So I guess it's pretty much bringing our passion and our income together. And hopefully, it's a good combination for us, and we can really put in the hours, put in the work, and set up a business where we eventually are not only going out to people, but we've got our employees going out to people as well. But before anything, we want to set a standard for our franchisee.
Now, this is not training related, but you are a bodybuilder and you've got a comp, and the food here is amazing, and you've done well to resist it, and you've been eating your chicken and broccoli. So maybe you want to plug your Instagram or plug your comp, or what you're doing with that.
Well, the biggest reason for actually starting this business was my competition. So I'm an active competitor, and something that I do want in life is that flexibility and, being able to eat when I want, being able to, if I've got a hard day at training or cardio in the morning, schedule my appointments a little bit later on with my clients. I'm a single dad as well, so, having that flexibility with my child as well would be amazing. So I guess Jim's is supportive like that. You're not on a set roster. You get to choose when you want to see your clients, work it out with your clients, schedule your days ahead. Because everything for me is about planning, and being an active competitor, I need to be planning weeks in ahead. So something a 9 to 5 job really doesn't allow you to do.
But you told me a story which I found quite remarkable with your previous job, where it was a 5-minute break or something you asked for and you were told no. So maybe you want to tell people about that, because that was sort of the start to get you to look at your own thing.
Yeah, so coming into a show, there's sometimes, you got to eat according to your schedule. You're fasting for 12 hours and then you want to break the fast. So I asked one of my managers once if I could just have a 5-minute break because I'm feeling lightheaded and I just want to eat. And he told me, he's like, look, mate, you got to pick up that phone call. You got to attend to that. And he's like, it's non-negotiable. You got to wait till your break time. And I just thought, it was a bit of a factor where I just felt like I was a number. And I was like, one, I don't want to be treated like a number. And two, I wouldn't want to treat somebody else like a number. So if I could ever become a business owner, that's one thing I would want to do, is one, have flexibility for myself, for my clients, and also my, employees that I hire in the future. I guess, someone set an example for me that I didn't like, but I don't want to set that example further.
And maybe you want to plug your Instagram. Where can someone follow your results? Where can they follow you with this?
Yes, I am on Instagram. So my Instagram is sehj.singh, SINGH. And, I'll soon have a Dandenong Jim's Car Detailing Dandenong Central Instagram page coming up as well.
And what category are you competing in?
So I'm in the lightweight division and the classic category. So I'll be doing under 70 open weights for men, and I'll also be doing the classic physique division.
Well, what I want you to do is when Jim's Gym starts here, that big facility that's getting built, we're building Jim's Gym. I want you to come out. You can train in the gym with Jim. I want you to work him out. And because we never had someone as a bodybuilder come through training before. So I want you to put Jim through his paces. We can do a bit of a workout and maybe a bit of a pose off maybe with Jim when you come back, all right?
Sounds good. I also do personal training and coaching as well. So it's something I could probably help out with, a little franchisee discount for our franchisee owners.
Well, even Jim himself, he has got no arms, Jim, so we need to build up the arms for him. So
I reckon we can work on that.
good man. Thank you very much and good luck.